We're here at the 96.3 Go 96.3 red carpet talking to Tammy Vo from In Secret. Tammy, how are you tonight?
Good, I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing very good. Thanks for asking. You look great. You got some family and friends here. Who's all kind of here today supporting you?
I've got my mom, my dad, my grandpa, and my boyfriend.
Very nice. Got quite the team. Do you guys want to make some noise for her?
Thanks.
Very nice, very nice. Well, they're supporting you, but Minnesota is not too far from home. This is where maybe you grew up, or you have some heritage here?
Yeah, I grew up in Marshall, Minnesota, so 3 hours southwest Minnesota. So it's so great to be back. Able to see family and see my film and everything.
Awesome. So when did you leave Minnesota for LA?
I've been in LA for 2.5 years.
Okay. And out in LA, you are writing, acting, producing. I kind of did a little bit of research on you.
Yeah.
Tell us a little about what you're doing out there.
I originally moved up there for acting, and since I've been doing a lot more writing and directing, and right now I worked full-time as a producer for a small company.
Okay, what's the name of the company you work for?
The Drip Club, so more of a marketing side, video marketing.
Cool. So we're here today to see In Secret.
Yeah.
Talk to us in your own words. Tell us your little pitch on what In Secret's all about.
In Secret is a twisted little short film about some fun dynamics of a relationship.
Okay.
And I guess it's a thriller, a really dark thriller. Yeah.
Yeah, I read a little bit, and I see things when I wake up in the middle of the night, and I thought this would be one of the strangest things to see. Can you give us just even a little sneak peek of how it kind of kicks off or what's going on?
Yeah, so a guy wakes up with a girl holding a Megalite at the foot of his bed, and it starts from there. It's a thriller. You don't really know what's going on until the very end, but it's a relationship film, first and foremost, so...
So not necessarily like a really good wake up or a pleasant snooze machine. It's just more of this woman's there and see what happens.
Yeah, I guess.
Cool. So what are you thinking tonight? How's it's going to be here received in Minnesota? Have you shown it other places?
I've shown it at Idlewild, and some of my family have seen it, some have not. So it'll be very interesting to see what they take from it, because I don't know if it's a very family-friendly film. But
Maglights, bed, dark.
Maglights, relationships, bed. Yeah.
It sounds about right for life, though, right? I mean, it's reality, maybe a little bit, a little dark in a weird way or twisted way.
Yeah, super normal.
So acting was your reason to go to LA, but in this project, you were the writer. Can you talk to us about the process?
Yeah, so I wrote this one over 3 years ago.
Okay.
And then at that time, I'd directed a short film, but I wasn't as comfortable directing this piece because it was really dark, and there was it was a really heavy subject that I just did not want to ruin. So I got a really good friend of mine, Sig Colhane, who had just took his short film to Cannes Film Festival.
Oh.
So he stepped in and directed this one for me.
Awesome.
And so I was writer and producer on this project.
So you've done a lot of on-camera acting as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so from a writing perspective, how does acting or knowing that kind of background in acting help you when you go to the paper or the computer to kind of throw out your script? Is there a parallel or a combination of?
I think there's more of a parallel between directing and acting,
Okay.
because you know what you can get out of your actors and what they'd be more comfortable with, and stage direction wise.
Sure.
But I don't know if there's a correlation between writing and acting.
Sure.
Just I guess you want honest material.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool. So you said this is more of a thriller, a little bit of twisted. What's your kind of wheelhouse? What's your go-to when you're writing? Is this it, or is there a certain type of genre that you kind of lay in?
I think everything I've written so far, there's a huge twist at the end.
Okay.
So I guess that's my wheelhouse right now. My genre is yeah.
Very cool. What about inspirations? Who are some people that you admire, people that you're looking after their work, whether as an actress, producer, or a writer?
Just I'm watching everything I can right now. Director-wise, Xavier Dolan, I just love him so much. Writer, I don't know, Aaron Sorkin has really good dialogue I wish I could nail. I don't know, Fincher, just about everybody.
Sure. Well, you're learning and you're researching and doing your stuff. When you heard that we were here, Twin Cities was going to welcome your film, what were kind of your thoughts? Did you call Mom? What happened?
Yeah, I called Mom. I was so excited because I was in a short film that I think screened here 2 years ago, The Moment, as an actor. So it's nice to be able to come back to the same festival as a writer-producer for another project. And it's so nice to be able to come to my home state and see family and be able to bring family here.
That's awesome. Are there any people that you would like to thank or some people you want to give a quick shout out to?
Thank you to my family for all being here, my boyfriend for flying out, and see my aunt is here now, so have a really supportive network.
So you said, I'll leave with this, you talked about a twist as kind of a big thing for you.
Yeah.
What do you think the audience is going to feel tonight when they see the film? Is there anything that you hope that they come away with?
I think everybody will be a little bit shocked, and I just hope that they can, be moved by the ending and not the film as a whole.
Cool. Well, thanks so much for being here with us. We really appreciate you coming back from LA to be out here in Minneapolis for the festival. We really appreciate all that you're doing as a writer. Hope we see more of your projects in the future. So thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.